Welcome back to Girl Talk. We are filming here at Bella Domicile off Nesbitt Road, and later in the show we're going to talk a little bit about what makes a kitchen traditional. So that'll be a fun discussion. Make sure you stay tuned. Right now we're going to talk about something that I think we've all fallen in love with. It's Paint Bar, and it's such a unique concept. Today we're talking to the owner. This is John, if you haven't met him yet. Nice to see you today.
Yeah, good to be back, thanks.
So I want to talk to you about some of the things that you can do at Paint Bar, but first give viewers at home just an overview of what Paint Bar is.
Yeah, it's kind of a mix between a bar, a restaurant, and a painting studio. So we do teach painting classes. It's all acrylic paint. We have a freestyle painting area, which is an alternative class, and then we have food and drink. So if you don't want to paint, you can just kind of come in and eat and drink.
Sounds good to me. It all sounds good. I want to paint, but it's nice to know you can just stop in and have a drink.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a mixture of like three of my favorite things: art, food, and drinks. I mean, that's really a nice way to spend your time.
Yeah,
really
absolutely.
appreciate it. It's also in a really nice neighborhood. They're located right on Williamson Street, so there's already kind of a culture of art and artistry and just kind of fun people who I'm sure walk in the doors and make it what it is and make it feel like an artist studio that you can have your drinks and your food. So it's a really fun place to be. It's not just adults that do this, though, from what I understand. Tell us about the opportunities for kids, birthday parties.
Yeah, we have a lot of opportunities for kids. We do kids' family classes Saturday mornings at 11.
Oh, yeah.
And then we do a lot of kids' birthday parties, too. It's a fun day for kids. It's something constructive to do. They can bring their friends, you know, a lot of their classmates and stuff like that. And generally it's a 2-hour painting class for the kids, and we leave about half an hour of extra time for them to open up gifts if you want to bring in cake. So, and you can bring in decorations too. So.
Oh, that's so great. Isn't it fun to get the kids creative and do painting and all that stuff? But it's also messy. So it's really nice to have a space
somewhere
where
else.
it's safe, and okay to make a
Right.
mess.
And we clean up for you. Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't have to clean up at your house. You come to us, we'll clean up and take care of everything.
That's awesome.
That's really nice. So I've had the birthday parties at my home and then elsewhere, and elsewhere is much better. So thank you for offering that to the parents out there.
And I want to highlight this again, but you said if you don't want to come in and paint, or maybe I want to paint, but I'm bringing my girlfriends and maybe they don't want to paint, you can come in and just hang out and eat and drink?
Yeah, exactly. We want
Awesome.
everybody to know that painting's optional. So like you said, if you have somebody in your group that is afraid to paint or doesn't want to paint, they can just come in and hang out. If they want to have a pizza or some drinks, they can do it. And if they get the itch to paint, then the more the merrier. So.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get people in the door, I think. Reel them in with the food
Exactly.
and then just like a paintbrush
Hit
in
them
their
with the
hand.
paintbrush.
The mood will strike you.
Yeah.
It's hard being in that space and not wanting to get
Totally.
creative.
Yeah,
It seems
absolutely.
intimidating, but it's not.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's awesome, and I want to make sure that we highlight, believe it or not, the holidays will be sneaking up on us.
gosh.
Before you know it. It must be a great place to have some holiday parties.
Yeah, exactly. We wanted to get it out there early. I mean, you got to start planning it now, especially a lot of corporate parties. We do a lot of corporate parties, holiday parties, family parties. So, around Thanksgiving and Christmas, and we have some holiday themed paintings. So, it's never too early to start thinking about that because, like you said, it's going to be fall before you know it. So.
Yeah. Thinking of a corporate party, that's a great idea because corporate parties kind of, you want to have this, put all your work stuff aside and enjoy your time with your coworkers and kind of find some personal traits that you can enjoy about each other and team building and all that fun stuff. But what a better way to do that than to kind of just say, everybody back to the basics and get out your colors and your paints and, relax together and have food and drinks, of
And
course.
plus it gives you something to do too, if
Yeah.
maybe you are painting.
Yeah.
Where I think sometimes parties can be intimidating or you
awkward,
gotta mingle
right?
and
Yeah.
network. But this
The
just
dreaded small talk.
That's
Exactly.
right. You don't want to small talk, you're just like, I'm painting.
right. It gives
That'll
you something to do.
create
It takes your focus
conversation.
off. And,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then you can pat each other on the back and say, hey, that's a really nice painting, or just have fun with it and feel
Right.
get that little kid spirit out with your coworkers.
totally.
What could someone expect from a corporate party, if you don't mind, kind of?
Yeah, we
what's
can kind of customize it however they want it. We do team building. If they want to take their logo, we can incorporate it into one of our paintings. So,
Oh, that's a cute
Oh,
idea.
that's a really good idea. Do you have
So you can all hang your office art with the logo and
Exactly.
go on and see the
Yep.
different creative styles. Well, it's always fun chatting with you, John. We appreciate it. Make sure you check out Paint Bar. You will not be disappointed. And stay tuned for more Girl Talk. You won't be disappointed with that either. So we'll be right back.